All right, our next comic has nothing to promote, but he is a nice Jewish boy. Put your hands together for Max Dweck.
Folks, it is World Autism Awareness Day. And I've been thinking about that thing some people say where they claim autism is a superpower. Now, some of us in the autism community find it empowering, some of us find it insulting. Me, I haven't taken either side because I like to argue with everybody. I say it's an incomplete picture. See, I get why folks say it. To the neurotypicals, the things the autistic brain enables us to do might as well be superpowers. Our math prowess, our rapid bursts of creativity, our X-ray vision. It's all very impressive from the outside looking in. But it's more accurate to say that being autistic is like being superhuman, in that we get powers, but also weaknesses. Like, you guys know being autistic kinda sucks, right? Superman is kryptonite, we have executive dysfunction. The Green Lantern can't handle the color yellow, that's a thing, look it up. We can't handle social situations. Wonder Woman is weakened by BDSM, again, look it up. We're weakened by sensory overload. And in that final category, I suffer from an eating disorder called ARFID, Avoidant Restrictive Food Intake Disorder. This is a kind of touch sensitivity in my mouth, where when I try to eat something and the texture doesn't agree with my palate, I start gagging violently and can't bring myself to swallow it. Unfortunately, this is most common with vegetables. I cannot eat them. You're looking at a man who's never consumed a rutabaga. And look, I need to get this across. I'm not being a picky eater. For years, I thought I was, and that was so confusing, because I tried eating vegetables and finding one that worked for me, and I never did. But I did find I liked the taste of a lot of them. Like, guys, broccoli kinda slaps. Brussels sprouts are like these tiny flavor pods from heaven. And zucchini, oh, let me tell you, I'm not saying I'd trade my mother's life to be able to eat zucchini. And that's the end of that statement. But can you fathom what a shit-ass existence it is for your personal forbidden fruit to be healthy greens? That's so hack they wouldn't have written it into the Twilight Zone, and it's my fucking life. And it doesn't stop with vegetables. Sushi, shellfish, mushrooms, the list goes on, which begs the question. If the man standing before you cannot eat anything, how is he so fucking fat? Well, my safe foods, as it were, include meat, carbs, dairy, sugar, basically everything bad for you. I have eaten all these things in epic amounts, and some of the combinations I've come up with can really only be categorized as sins against God. Among my culinary innovations of the past include the Reese's Bagel, the pizza crepe, the turkey, tuna, bologna, fluffernutter taco, and my masterpiece, the entire block of cheddar with a bunch of chocolate chips pressed into it. Look, I'm not endorsing this stuff, okay? I am not supporting this. I don't do that anymore. I've been dieting. It's been going very well, but the gluttonous instincts are still in there. And when they rear their heads, no lie, I can gain up to 7 pounds in a single meal. But such setbacks are temporary. People like to say, a moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips. But in my experience, it's more a moment on the lips, 2 weeks of staring into the mirror going, are you happy with yourself, you dumb son of a bitch? That extra large pizza cost you $40 and a month's worth of progress. I hope that 20 minutes of dopamine was fucking worth it. But again, such setbacks are temporary. When I do gain weight, I tell myself that I've lost it before and I can do it again. Often on the toilet. Here's the fitness pro tip no one will tell you. Pooping is free weight loss. Every time I get on the can, I'm excited because I know that's not going to be on the scale tomorrow. It's great. But, most of it is just controlling what I eat, especially because I can't actually eat the healthy foods. And look, I know that dieting seems like this scary, impossible thing, but take it from somebody who has lost over 140 pounds. Thank you. Yes. Once you do start seeing some progress, it really changes your mentality. Like, back in my gluttony heyday, I went on the record multiple times telling people that if I ever became one of those neurotic freaks who counts calories, to go ahead and put a bullet between my eyes, because clearly I'd stopped enjoying life. These days, I eat 1,400 calories a day, and I am perfectly satisfied. So I guess I better enjoy my progress while I still can, before one of my friends remembers my request and straps up. You've been great. I made it under the time. Wow.